James Wannis, this wine is next. This is from the producer Cantine Colosi. Now this is a Grillo wine from Sicilia. Stay tuned and I'll tell you about this wine. So, I became inspired because of my visit in May to Sicilia. I was there for a Sicilian premiere. And to me, it was really talking about, great regions. And I hope to visit, obviously, much more often because, I visited Western DOCs in Sicilia, but I haven't visited them all. Now, putting foot on the ground is really essential. And I think it's really important to, taste many Sicilian wines. So if you've had one variety of all the varieties you've tasted. So if you've tasted several varieties of Sicilian wines, they all taste different, right? They're not all going to express the same. Now that reminds me and brings me to this wine here, which is Grillo. So Grillo for me represents a wine variety that's going to taste remarkably different from each producer. And, I think that's really talking about place. It's talking about vision in terms of what the wine is going to be. So here we go. Now we have Cantine Colosi. Now this is a Grillo. 2017 vintage from Sicilia, DOC, 13% ABV. Now this bottle price point was actually pretty inexpensive. I got this in San Francisco. I want to say no more than 12 USD. So when you think about price points, you get some great quality, some fantastic food friendliness to this wine. So my guests have really enjoyed when I poured Grillo. Grillo is really that representative wine for me. It's really a nice sense of acidity and minerality to the wine that really lends, I think, that pleasing palate characterization that is really, something to be enjoyed and to be, sought after. So this wine is, first of all, the point score is 91 points out of 100 points. So on this, I'm getting notes of, on the scent, characterization of apple rings, a bit of orange zest, as well as white flowers. Next, the palate characterization. A bit of almost like tropical fruit notes, which I wouldn't expect all the time from a Grillo wine, but also lemon peel, a hint of fig, white fig or Italian fig, as well as crushed oyster shell, so that salinity note is coming through. A bit of that salinity and minerality note that comes through. And something well done, 91 points. A really good price point of $12 US. So ask your wine merchant to bring in this wine or other Grillo wines. They're fantastically beautiful for tasting food and enjoying that experience, enjoying it on its own as I like to term this, as a standalone wine. But for me, I think Sicily offers some amazing quality, great compelling wines at a very fantastic price point, affordable, fantastic price point. Thank you for watching. More information I'll put down below on this producer, and questions and comments down below. Give a like, that's where the like button is as well. Subscribe button's right up here, so please hit that button and we can have a communication or exchange on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and WordPress. So thank you so much for watching today. Stay connected. I do appreciate it, and we'll see you soon. Salute.